What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is Taunton Smith, also known as the Affiliate Way Network. And, I've been actually posting a lot of proof these past couple of days. And, now it's time to actually provide some value, give you some tips as far as Facebook is concerned. To be honest with you, I just learned this not too long ago, even though I've heard about it, but I've never actually used it until recently. And this is just one way of you to market online for free on Facebook for that matter, and actually have so many leads at your disposal. I mean, you can actually talk to a lot of people on Facebook, not just randomly talking to people strategically, and actually creating at least 400 to 500 leads, aka prospects, free of charge on Facebook. And I know a lot of you are probably like, that's not possible, and it is. I mean, if you do an hour every single day, 5 days a week, and you talk to at least 20, I say 20, but you can go up to 25 conversations every single day. That's like 100 to 120 super targeted leads per week, which adds up to about 400 to 500 prospects every single month. And here, let me just give you the breakdown. You see, 1 hour a day, 5 days per week, using this strategy, and it's so simple to do. Create 20 to 25 conversations in an hour. You could be connecting with 100 to 120 new prospects every single week, which results into 400 to 500 highly targeted prospects every single month. And I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about. So as a matter of fact, let me just go over here. This is what you're going to be using on Facebook. Some of you have heard it. Some of you have never heard of what this is. It's called the Facebook Graph Search. And some of you actually probably don't even realize that you have the graph search, because you're, in this search bar actually searching stuff. But you can be very, very specific on searching things, and I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about. Now, if you want to know more information about the graph search, all you have to do is go to facebook.com/about/graph search. So now that we got that out of the way, let's go ahead and see what this is all about. So you can be very specific on what you're searching for. It doesn't really matter, but here's an example. People who like Think and Grow Rich. Now, if you guys don't know what Think and Grow Rich is, you may want to pick up that book. Very powerful when it comes to just business, changing your mindset, things of that nature. So, as you see here, it's actually going to search for people who like Think and Grow Rich. So I'm just waiting for it to finish clocking and doing its thing, and it's probably just taking its time because I'm recording. So, all right. Now, as you see here, these are all of my friends. These are all of my friends, because that's what happens, is that all of your friends are going to actually show up here. Okay? So no big deal. But that's not what we want. We don't want to, we're already friends with these people. We want new prospects. We want new eyes and eyeballs and new conversations that we want to actually create to communicate with these people, that we can actually prospect and get them into our business, or maybe sell them a product that's actually going to help them. Because in all reality, yes, this is a business, but at the same time, we want to help people. Maybe people are struggling, they need, extra cash. You can actually show them how to do so. Or like I said, maybe a product that's going to help them enhance their business. Or maybe they're looking for a business to jump into, and you may have the right one for them. That's what we're doing. That's who we're looking for. People, that are open-minded, and, entrepreneurs that are looking to be entrepreneurs. So that being said, once again, this is what you're going to see is all of your friends. This is what you want to look at. You see this? More than 1,000 people that you're going to see if you continuously scroll down, which I'm not going to do right now because I want to be over here and show you how powerful this is. We can refine our actual search. We can search by gender, we can search by relationship, employer, current city, hometown, school. I mean, I can go on and on and on. So what we're really going to do is we're going to click on see more so we can get a bigger variety on how specific that we can actually get in our search. So now we're dealing with work and education. As you can see here, employer, position, time period, school. I can scroll down a little bit more. We can do likes and interests. What do they like? What groups they like? What they're following? Who they're following? Members of different groups. Look at this. Photos and videos. Photos and videos that you're tagged in that have been commented on, interacted, created, living, birth year, current city. I mean, do you see how specific that you can actually get in your targeting with Facebook? I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous. Friendships, I mean, marriage, partnerships, I mean, it's absolutely genius when they actually created this. So let's just do this. We're going to go to friendships. We can go to my close friends, my friends, friends of friends. What I want to do not my friends, because I want to talk to new people that I could potentially get into my business. So that being said, as you can see here, these are all new people. As you can see, it says add friend, because they're not my friend. And what you can do is, well, first of all, what I would encourage you to do is not add them as your friend. Reason being is because if you add too many people in a short amount of time, Facebook is going to shut you down. They're going to, suspend your account. They could even delete your account, and we don't want that. Literally, I don't actually add friends unless somebody has added me already. That's just me personally. You can do what you want to do, but just be careful. What I like to do is I like to click follow. And the reason why I click on follow is because when you do a post on your wall, it's going to be in their news feed. They'll be able to see it. And the thing is that they may actually message you. They may add you as a friend. They may want to know more about what you're doing. They may be looking at you for long periods of time until they actually inbox you or add you as a friend, because you may be very intriguing to them. You never know what the case may be. But this is a great way to just go in here and add people by, well, not add as a friend, but you follow people. And like I told you, the power in that is what I just told you. Now, another way of doing it is messaging these people. And I would encourage you not to do more than 25 messages a day. I like to stay in like no more than 20, because once again, you're getting to that factor where Facebook will ban you and blah, 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 blah. You already know what I'm about to say, so there's really no reason for me saying it. But my point is that you could message these people and start a conversation, because obviously you don't want to sell them. You want to start a conversation. You want to build rapport. You want to get to know this person, because you got to remember, we're actually trying to help people. We're not trying to sell people. We don't need to sell them. 9 times out of 10, the conversation that we have with them, they're going to ask you what you do. Then you tell them, and don't get real in full detail, because you have a presentation or you have a link to your website that does all of the explaining for you. So that being said, what I like to do is I like to click on one of these people and actually look at their profile and get to know who they are, see what they like, see what their interests are before you even message them, because now you'll know exactly what you need to say. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and click on here and just pretend that I actually looked at his profile and things of that nature. I actually have a template message that I normally send people, and I have several of them, but for this one we'll do it like this. You say, hey, I stumbled across your profile here on Facebook, and I noticed we have mutual interests in relations to XYZ. In this instance, it's Think and Grow Rich. So you would put Think and Grow Rich here. Then you say, I read that book many years ago and it completely changed my views on money. You're not being spammy or salesy. All you're doing is you're relating to them that they like Think and Grow Rich just like you do and how it changed your life. Then you basically say, I'm very interested in connecting with powerful entrepreneurs. I see you used to be a former realtor, or say a former construction worker, or they can still be a construction worker or a realtor, whatever the case is. And then you basically say, what are you doing now? Taunt. You see how easy that was? Or you can get very simple. You can say exactly the very first paragraph. I came across your profile here on Facebook and I noticed you had a mutual interest in Think and Grow Rich. And then you can say, I'm looking to connect with like-minded people. Add me. You see what I'm saying? I would love to connect. Add me. That's all you have to say. And the reason being is because 9 times out of 10, they're going to actually respond to you. They're going to add you as a friend. You can add them back. Now you can continue on with your conversation and potentially get this particular person in your business, or get them a service that's going to enhance and help them in their business, or whatever the case may be. Or you can just build a relationship and have a nice friend online. It doesn't really matter. Connections is what it's all about, as you know. Do you see the power in this? So that being said, actually I'm not going to send this. I'm going to exit out of this because I want to show you something else. So you know how specific this stuff is over here. Check this out. I'm going to do my current city. Look how powerful this is, ladies and gentlemen. I want you to understand something very specific. You see this? I'm targeting people that are in my own city that like Think and Grow Rich, or network marketing, or MLM, or knitting, playing pool. I don't care what it is. I don't care what business that you're in. Prime example is this is very, very specific on what you're looking for. So now I can actually conversate with people that are in my own city. I can follow her, I can follow him, I could message him, I can message her, and just continue on down until, see, I live in a small city, so, well, it's not as small as I thought it was. There's still a lot of people. 100 people, you see that? So it's fewer than 100 people, so it's not a lot of, 100 people is 100 people, so I can literally have a field day with this, which I'm going to be honest with you. Follow her, follow him. But you get what I'm talking about, right? Perfect. So now that you see this, let's just recap. 1 hour, 5 days a week, 20-25 conversations an hour. You can reach to 100 to 120 new prospects per week, which results in the 400 to 500 highly targeted prospects per month. Very, very, very powerful. So try this. I'm sure it'll work for you. Like I told you, it's very specific. I don't know if you have a business right now. I don't know what company you're with. I don't know if you have any support, but I can say this. If you're looking for a company, or if you're looking for a team, we have a team that basically does training like this on a day in and day out basis. We help people left and right. And I think we can, help you. If you're looking for a team, all you have to do is just click the link in the bottom of this video and, get with us, because, we literally do this on a day in and day out basis. We're all about helping people. We're not these gurus that, try to take your money left and right. We don't play that, to be honest with you. It's just, we're entrepreneurs that like to help people, whether it doesn't really matter what situation that you're in. Maybe you're looking for a job, maybe you're looking for an opportunity, whatever the case may be, we're here to help. Simple and plain. We're here to help. So if you're looking for a team, by all means, check us out. Click the link, get more information about what we do, and we can do this together. Other than that, this is Ton, aka the Affiliate Way Network, signing out. I love you. Take care, and share and comment this if you liked it. I would greatly appreciate it. other than that, take care and I'll talk